Welcome to Contra on the NES by Konami. Now, I've never played this game as a kid. Okay, that's... Okay, so I never played this game as a kid as far as I remember. It's really tough though. Shooter here. It's one hit death. If you hit one time, you're dead. Now I got the machine gun. Well, that was really close. I got the spread. That's fire down there, but I really don't want the fire. I'm trying to hit that gun. There we go. Those things are the toughest part, those automatic guns. Those. I just got this game for the first time just Monday and started playing it. But I have some knowledge of Contra from, I'll explain that for the game. Oh, that was a fail. See, this is like really hard. Gotta hit that red target. Anyways, okay, I'll go ahead and explain. There's a game I'll call Abobo's Big Adventure. I highly recommend checking it out on my channel. It just came out a couple years ago. I've talked about it many times in my videos, and I've done a few uploads of it. This would be much easier if I had spread. So anyways, Abobo's Big Adventure is it's a game on the computer, and it's made up of, you play as Abobo from Double Dragon. Each stage is from a different Nintendo game. There's 9 stages, and 8th stage is a Contra level. The Contra level is one of my favorite levels. It's probably my top favorite level in that game, but it's not quite as hard as this original one. See, if you stay ducked down, you don't have to worry about getting hit. You want to duck down anytime you see bullets coming out at you, but you gotta stand back up. Shoot. Easy. You gotta keep standing up for like a brief second, duck back down. You can actually play 2 players against the computer, which is kind of fun. I actually haven't done it, but I've seen it, and it looks pretty fun. I've seen it on other videos. You gotta wait till the bullets are nowhere around, stand up for a brief second and shoot. Just take some time. Fire. That was nasty. Okay, now I suppose I have to start at the very beginning. Oh, okay, I'm stage 2. kidding me? Okay, give me a chance to even start. Well, anyways, that was Contra. I'm going to go ahead and quit there because it's a pretty tough game. Now I'm going to show the Abobo's Big Adventure Contra stage, which is pretty much the same as what we saw in the first stage, but this one's a lot more fun because it's not quite as easy. The bullets don't shoot out quite as fast. They're a little bit more forgiving. Anyways, as I was mentioning with Abobo's Big Adventure, it's a tribute to the NES, and this is the Contra stage. There are many enemies throughout the entire game from multiple Nintendo games, which is really cool. So here we go. See, the bullets are a lot slower moving. And by the way, you get medals in this game. That was close. Now this guy Taxi up here, use your rage in this game. Whenever your rage gets full, press the A and B button. It destroys everything on the screen. Yeah, you get medals in this game for achieving certain things. It's really cool. I highly recommend this game to anyone who grew up playing the Nintendo. Check it out on my website or on my YouTube site. My channel, Abobo's Big Adventure. First stage is from Double Dragon, Stage 2 is from Super Mario Brothers, Stage 3 is Urban Champ, Stage 4 is Legend of Zelda, Stage 5 is from Balloon Fight. Stage 6 is Pro Wrestling, Stage 7 Mega Man, and this is Stage 8. As you see, this game is much easier than the original. That guy's an idiot. Since I already had Flame, I'm not going to get that. We've already seen it, and Spread is the best weapon you can have. Actually, I heard a rumor that the S is supposed to stand for shotgun, but I've heard it called spread. Krang from Ninja Turtles. The thing I like about this game is the strategy involved. See, like coming up here, this next enemy, there's a certain strategy. First you want to stay low. You don't want to destroy his arm. Next you want to destroy his head. Stay up there because Kirby shoots that thing at you. Stay low again. See, I got the Krang Bang medal for beating Krang. I got the Super Soldier medal for getting halfway through the stage without dying. Now here's the second half of the stage. Yeah, see, they got tons of enemies in this game. I mean, you got the zombies there from Ghosts and Goblins. We've seen Kirby, we've seen the Ninja Turtles, Krang. You know, with all the zombies they put in this stage, they should have added some zombies from Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Because that game had zombies in it too. Are you kidding me? Okay, you just like walked through every single one of my bullets and killed me. Oops, I'm trying the code. You idiot. What was that screen that came up first? You unblock 2-player Contra mode. That's what Double Trouble is. I never knew that. You can play 2 players in this game right here. Arrows plus I/O. See, I'm using a Nintendo controller plugged into the USB port of my computer. Okay, anyways, that's just kind of cool. I've never seen that before. But how can they both use the... Oh, so player 2 uses the arrows now, and player 1 uses the letters A, W, S, D to move. But A and S are supposed to be the actual attack buttons, but they changed them to C and V for 2 players. Interesting. So that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could play 2 players in this game till just now, and I've played this game many times. Ever since I first discovered it, maybe like a year ago or so. And I can actually beat the game finally. I finally did, my last video I did of this, my last upload, was me beating the game on 1 life. It's the only time I've ever got through the whole game without dying. I don't want the machine gun. Might as well go ahead and use it. Here's the final boss. It's going to be Kirby again. Now the strategy in this thing is you want to stand there and keep shooting at him, but when he starts inhaling, you got to be careful that he doesn't suck you in, so you take off running to the left. And you also got to watch for the objects like the rock or the flame or the ice coming towards you. If it's coming on your side, the left side of the screen, you want to jump over it. So there's quite a few different things added for strategy in this. Actually a lot of these stages, especially the final bosses. Gotta watch for a shadow and move. See, if it comes from the right, you don't have to worry about jumping. You gotta be kidding me. So anyways, that's the end of this stage. I guess there really isn't any much more to show. After this part, that's Doc from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! So as you can guess, the final stage is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Stage, where you're fighting a little Mac. So anyways, that was Contra and Abobo's Big Adventure, the Contra stage. Hope you enjoyed them. And I'll see you in the next video. I also got some more games. I got Home Alone on the Game Boy. We haven't done Tetris yet on the Game Boy. I also got City Connection we haven't done on the NES yet, which I had that game for a little while. I got Ninja Turtles Part 2 on the NES. And I think... oh, and Pro Wrestling on the NES. So those are the games. I got most of those games today. Actually, I got the game Home Alone, Pro Wrestling, and Ninja Turtles Part 2 today in the mail. And we still have... I believe one more game coming in the NES, I can't remember. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that game, and I'll see you in the next video.